Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. So my name is Pokerangs. Now today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up these two tins. So I've got the Groudon and I completely have no idea what this one is. So in my previous video I opened up was it a Marshtomp? I think it was Marshtomp, and then another one where I had no idea what the name was. What these are a tin with 100 or so random cards in them. Now they are second hand. I got them off of someone on Facebook. So fingers crossed we get some good stuff. I'm not going to pull them all out at the exact same time because otherwise I might damage some. Now the condition of these are not going to be the best. You can see for some they're all around the same areas that the damage is. All the bottom corner. I guess it's because of how the person has packed them into this tin. So it wasn't really the best way of packing the cards. But we're still going to see what we get. Hopefully we get some good stuff. And let's just jump straight into it. So I'll pop these into the corner. Take about a third. Okay, so Taylor. Solrock. Now again, if you have seen the previous video, I understand you probably haven't. But I have no idea about a lot of newer Pokemon. I'm really good with the original 151, and then onto the games of like Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. I'm alright as well, but after that, everything's very hazy. Pumpkaboo. So the previous video was named a Noob. I think I called it something along the lines of Noob tries naming Pokemon, or Noob tries naming new Pokemon names or something. So this will just probably be a part 2 to that, because I'm honestly clueless with a lot of these names. Flabibi, Dratini. Ooh, you gotta love Dratini. So I do tend to. So from what I learned in the last video is that I don't know what cards I'm gonna sleeve up until I open them. Now the cards I sleeve up, they might not be worth anything to other people, but I'm collecting what I want to collect, and if I love the original 151 and I see an artwork that I really like, chances are I'm going to sleeve it up. Fletchling, did we just get a Fletchling? We did just get a Fletchling. Oh, they are different artworks. One's a 2014, one's a 2016, so we'll just pop those together there. Now, Trico. Bagon. Oh, the person that I bought this off has for some reason written on this and written 5k. I have no idea why. And again with Bellsprout, please don't tell me this is. And again with Cubone, luckily I already had this Cubone artwork in the last one. I did sleeve it up as well. If this person's done this to all of these cards, it's going to be a real shame. Okay, Nidoran, Clefairy again. That one looks more like a signature, but I've got no idea why they've done that. They've done it again to Electrike. Okay, none there. So I've got no idea why this person has done that to the cards, but fingers crossed he doesn't do it too much more. Oh, Meowth. Gotta love Meowth. Oh, we've got another Meowth. Okay, and they're both of the same year as well. So I'm gonna just pop them together. Okay, Hip-Hop. Sableye, Combi, Rufflet, Sunkert. I hope the lighting's okay. My lighting setup isn't the best at the moment. Duskull, Tangler. Oh, I really like the artwork for that. I understand that it's a 2016 card, but it does actually look like they've tried to make it look older than what it is. But I do really like the artwork for it. Sandshrew. Of course Sandshrew's getting sleeved up. I just love the original 150. I'm very biased when it comes to it because they're the ones that I grew up loving. But yeah, I just love the original 150. I am playing Fire Red at the moment. Staryu, Caterpie. Yeah, we're just gonna sleeve them all up. So I did say at some point that what I would like to do is once I get onto some of the newer games, I'll probably try and film them and maybe try uploading them to this channel so that not all of my videos are going to be based on opening cards. Seal. I did actually sleeve up a Seal in the last video, but it was different artwork to this. Okay, we got a Nidoran. Now, in the last video I was saying how much I love the artwork for that Nidoran. Oh, we got another Nidoran, but this looks like, I'm sure this is what the Nidoran looked like on the card that I had when I was younger. Of course, it does say 2016 at the bottom there, so it's not going to be the card from when I was younger. But, okay, let's take half of those, roughly. Oh, I've just turned it over, so I'll just take what was on the top. I think it was an Execute. Yeah, Execute. Skitty. Got more writing on it. Diglett. Different artwork to earlier on. Oh. Fungus. Marill. Charmander. Yes, get in there. I'm so happy with that. I was saying at the beginning of my last video that I want to get a Charmander, Bulbasaur and a Squirtle. Even if they are of newer cards, I still want them. So I'm definitely going to be putting that in the sleeve and keeping it in that stack there. We didn't get any of the 3 in the last video, but we did get a Wartortle, which I was still really happy with. Coughing. Voltorb. Chimchar. Oh, I really like the artwork for Chimchar. I have actually got another Chimchar sleeved up. Launcher. Rufflet with more writing on it for some reason. Fletchling. Ghastly. Oh, I love Ghastly. Why have they gone and put writing on the Ghastly, man? You watch, I'm going to get like a Pikachu or something that's hollow and it's got 10 just written on the middle in a Sharpie. Slap. Okay, with more writing on. Magnemite. Oh, I actually really like that artwork. Skitty with more writing on. Malamar. Gliscor. Hornide. Oh, okay, we've got a Rattata there. Okay, Tedera. More writing on it. Diglett. That's such a shame because I do really like the artwork for Diglett there, but again, and the handwriting definitely looks like it's been done by a child. So I really hope the person's like younger brother or sister or something didn't take the card and do that, because I'm sure if that was me I'd be so annoyed. Swirlix. Natu. Oh, I really like that card. I'm going to sleeve that up anyway just because I like it. Oh, I got another Natu. Now I did get one last video, but if we're going to sleeve one up, we might as well sleeve the other. Tailo. Tangela. Actually got that card in the other video that we did. Fletchling. Electrite. Wurmple. Binnacle. Shuppet. Togepi. Oh, you know we've got to sleeve up Togepi. The OG. Okay. Fletchling. Zubat. Not a fan. Execute. Whismur. Misdreavus with more writing on again. Gligar. Spearow. Not a fan. Joltik. Nidoran. Oh, I'm really happy about this because I'm sure we just got this Nidoran card, didn't we? With the writing on. Oh, I can't see it right now, but I'm sure we did. So I am really happy that we've managed to get it without the writing. Illumise? I don't know why I always struggle to say that. Dunsparce. Electrike. We're getting a lot of Electrikes. Fletchling. Again. Nidoran again. Togepi again. And Lotad. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly... I don't know how I've managed to do this with these. I'm trying to be really careful not to damage these cards. So what I'll do is I'll pop them there. I'm going to sleeve these up quickly. And what I basically want to do is I'll basically just want to quickly reorganize these cards a little bit. I don't really like having them all in a pile like that. I want to be able to see what I get as I go through, like what I did with the last video. Now, I have said in the past I am really new to collecting, so my knowledge is not going to be very good whatsoever when it comes to what cards are worth what and everything. Okay, so let's carry on. So we got Wingull. Oh, we got a reverse hollow Wingull as well. So what I do with the reverse hollows, I do tend to keep them outside of the frame. Murkrow. Togepi again. We've had 3 Togepis today. Gliga, 2 of those. Oh, had loads of fletchlings. Wingull again, same artwork, just not a reverse hollow. So Bibarel, Spinder, Mudkip. God, I love a Mudkip. I just think that they've done a really good job. They always make the starter 3 really good really good Pokemon. I think that's our 3rd one now. Ponyta with writing on. Caterpie with writing on. Geodude again with the writing. Why is there so much writing on these? Feebas, Shuppet, Tailo, Carbink, Lanoon, Tailo, Magnemite, and Pineco. Now, I can't complain too much because I did pay. Originally, they were asking for £5 per tin, and I said that I'd be happy to buy all 4 tins off of them, the ones that they had remaining. And then they ended up just saying to me, okay, well, you can have all 4 tins for a tenner. So I guess with that in mind, they probably decided that with those writings on the cards, maybe they thought that they'd do a little bit of a discount. They was apparently originally selling 16 different tins, each with about 100 cards in. So that's a lot of cards. Okay, let's carry on. So we're on the 2nd tin now. We've got Empoleon. So I know that is the evolution of the starter from one of the newer seasons that I'm not entirely too sure about. Relicanth. Launcher. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to reduce that part a little bit off frame. Pidove. Ooh, Magmortar. That's a pretty cool card. Spinder. Horsey. Oh. Horsey again. And we're going 3 in a row. Oh, Horsey again. 4. Ah. Ludicolo. Nose Pass. Biggest Nose. Trapinch. Magcargo. Oh, Magcargo again. Oh, that's pretty cool artwork. I like that. Gothita. Rufflet. I really like that Rufflet for some reason. Zorua. Vanillite. Jellicent. Oh wow, I'm butchering these names. Porygon Z. Oh, that's a really nice card. I really like the artwork on that. It's getting sleeved up as well. As I said, I'm not sleeving up cards that are necessarily worth money. I'm sleeving up the cards that I like. Unknown. I really like that as well, to be fair. Although the unknowns always used to bug me when I was playing Emerald, and it's like, you want to put them in your Pokédex, but how are you going to get all the different ones? Execute. Honedge. I don't know why there's so many of those that look like swords. Minun. Speaking of Minun, I want a bloody Pikachu. I've not had one yet. This is our final little stack of cards that we're going to be opening. So, of course, I'm going to be wanting that, wanting a Pikachu, but quite surprised that I've not come across one yet. I don't think that they're particularly rare or anything like that. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Dodrio, Credily, Fletchinda, Whiscash, Spinder again. We're going 3 times in a row. Oh, Volbeat, Skitty, and Nosepass, the biggest nose. Okay, so oh no, we did have a holo. We had this Wingull. We had the reverse holo Wingull. I might as well sleeve Wingull up right now. Just a quick look at the condition. Yeah, nicks on the bottom corners, as I said earlier. Centering looks good from what I can see. A little high, if I'm honest with you. But other than that, no, the card's nice. I do like the card. Okay, let's reduce this stack a little bit again. Duskull again. Both times I've reduced the stack, I've ended up being in the same position. Okay, let's go. Bronzong? Yeah, we're going to go with Bronzong. Gliscor. Tangrowth. Not a big fan of Tangrowth, if I'm honest with you. What is this? Tyrantrum. That looks like it should be a Digimon. It doesn't look like it should be a Pokemon at all. Tentacle. Actually sleeved one of those up the other day. Klinklang. Pyroar, Swoobat, Clefairy. Oh, I really like the artwork for Clefairy there as well. This card's of 2014, but it's quite funny to think that it's 2020 now, so we're talking that's a 6-year-old card. Also, I keep putting the sleeved up ones on there now for some reason. This stack is getting a little bit messy. What I'm going to do is, I'm hoping that we're not going to get any more of these cards that have writing on them, so I'm going to take them out of the frame. As you can see, I'm a little bit funny about trying to get all of these straight and everything, although I know it's not something that I should really worry about too much. I'm going to put the pile here. No, we'll keep it there. What I'll start doing is I'll start putting cards to the side of it. So, Clauncher, Spitzy. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and say that's okay. Raticate. Oh, that's actually a really cool artwork for Raticate. Now, if someone could please message me on Instagram, if you just down here somewhere, I'll be putting the Instagram name for me. It's just basically a way that people can DM me. So if you could please DM me and give me a little bit of information about this card. Oh, it says Team Plasma, so I'm guessing that's the reason for the blue outline and the artwork in the middle there. So I'll do a little bit of research myself. But yeah, if anyone ever wants to drop me a message to give me some information about a card that I've opened, then please, by all means. So that was Chinchou, Kakuna. Don't think have I opened a Kakuna yet? I don't think I have. So this is my first Kakuna, so Kakuna can get put in a sleeve. Okay, Shroomish, Fungus. I've had quite a few 151s here today. Amoongus. I'm aware that Natu is not in the original 151s, and neither is Mudkip. It's just a matter of I do like to. Oh, Kakuna again. If it's a Pokemon from like maybe some of the games I played when I was younger, I do have personal favourites, so I'm still going to sleeve up some that aren't the 151. Oh, now this card's quite damaged. I'm hoping that it's a card that I'm not going to want. Oh, okay. It couldn't have been a better one, really, with it being one of the sword Pokemon. Oh, we've got Machop. My first Machop. I had Machoke when we filmed the last video. Okay. Flabebe. Oh, I don't even want to try and pronounce that name. Clink. Drifblim. Spritzy. Bryony. Poplio. Seadra. Sveal. Poliwag. Yeah, Poliwag can go in the stack. That's strange. I've not come across any other cards, or at least I'm not under the impression I've come across any more cards from like the 1990s era. Talonflame. I feel like that card must be that Pokemon must be a badass. Okay, we've got another Team Plasma in Vanilluxe. I wonder if they're an actual pack that you get Unpheasant, or if they're just like cards that come within a pack, or if you have to buy like a Team Plasma pack. I'm not entirely sure. That's Trapinch, Skitty, Electrike. Ooh, we got Conkeldurr, a reverse holo. Conkeldurr can go up there. We've got another reverse holo in Lileep. I'm sure I pulled a reverse holo Lileep. Was it? Yeah, it was in the last video. Greninja. I've got 3 in a row. I feel like this is the point where I'm starting to get to like the stack of holos in these cards. It seems like the guy. Yeah. So Barbaracle. Seems like they put them all in the same tin for some reason. Metang. I mean, I'm not complaining. Florgs. And Altaria. I really like that card, to be fair, with Altaria. Altaria can get sleeved up. It's quite bent, unfortunately, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, now we're down to the last little stack here. So I'm going to say this is maybe like 30 cards. Carbink, reverse holo again. Meowstic, reverse... Oh, no, that was actually... No, that was a regular holo. Nice. Dusknoir. I really hope none of these are going to have the Sharpie on. Go-Go. That's a hilarious name for a Pokemon. Regigigas. I'm terrible with these ones because I know you get Regigigas, Registeel, and I do not remember the last one, but I can see it in my mind. But that's quite a cool Pokemon. Drapion, I actually have that on Pokemon Go. Registeel, okay. Oh no, I've knocked one of my cards on the floor. Oh no. What was it? Oh, it was Chimchar. Oh, I gotta be more careful. I need to leave more of a gap at the bottom here for my arms to rest on. Oh, we got a Milotic Holo. That's a really nice card. Let's turn over again. Another Altaria, but this one's a reverse holo. We got the Jumpluff, Garbodor, Garchomp. That's a cool card. That looks like one that would actually be quite rare, as in like the Pokemon itself. A Rhyperior. Oh, that's a banging card right there. You know you gotta have Rhyperior in your deck. Once you got that Rhydon. Okay, Combuskin. Oh, I'm really happy that we've got a Combuskin, and even better, it is a reverse holo, and the reverse holo is actually really cool. It's got some flames on there as well, as you can see. I'm really happy with that. We've not come across a Torchic yet. I'm quite surprised that I've not come across a Torchic yet, to be honest with you. Combuskin can go there, as we've not got any more cards to open after these. Pyroar. Wow, Pyroar again with the reverse holo that has the flames on the artwork there. Let's pop that in. Pop that up out of frame again. Lucario. Oh my god. 2016. Yep. Holo Lucario. That's quite cool. I really like that card. This might be one that I might have out on my desk or something to... I might get like a little stand for some of my favourite cards. I really like the artwork on this Lucario. I'm unfortunately going to move out Staryu here so that I can put it in. I'm going to pop Staryu up there. Okay, we got a Piplup. Oh, wrong pile. Eevee. Oh, this is my first. Is it my first Eevee? No, this is my second Eevee. My first Eevee is the Eevee that comes in the McDonald's pack. We've got a Trico. We have another Mudkip. Is it the same year and everything? 2014, yep. So same card. And the last card, which quite nicked around these two corners here and then a little bit here. Out bottom right as well. What have we got? We have a... Oh my god, we've got a Feraligatr. Oh, that's a great card to get at the end. I've not actually come across a Totodile yet either. It's a shame. This card seems really faded around the edges for some reason. I'm just going to refocus the camera so that we can have a look at it in a little bit more detail here. Yeah, you can see that it is quite faded around the edges there. I'm not entirely sure why. The back, the corners are nicked a bit, but oh, dropped it. Good thing I'm not too worried about the quality of them. So yeah, I'm not too concerned with the quality at the moment. It is something that, of course, I'm going to prefer it if I can get some really high quality cards, but it's not something that I'm too worried about. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack these up, and while I pack these up, yeah, so along the bottom of the screen now will be my Instagram name. If there's anything you want to talk about with regarding these, if you're like an experienced collector or anything and you've got any advice, or if there's anything that you would say to stay away from or to be careful of certain things, then please do let me know. Okay, so we have got Raticate. Just going to refocus so the cards that I put down on the deck here are going to be a little bit easier to see. I'll take that out there because that's going to bug me. We've got Kakuna, Kakuna again, Clefairy, Machop, Voltorb, Eevee, Feraligatr, Chimchar, Rattata, Natu, Lucario, which is one of my favourite cards of the pool. Actually, one of my favourite cards that I've got so far that isn't in the original 1990s, like the set, like the 90s. Okay, we've got Tangela. Again, looks like it should be older than it is. Meowth, Porygon Z, Natu, Magnemite, Coughing. I really like the Coughing. Diglett, Seal, Caterpie, Meowth, Dratini, Unknown, Starmie, Poliwag. I've come across the Staryu, that's what I was about to say. the Combuskin, which is the reverse holo. I really like the reverse holo on that. We've got the Nidoran, the Togepi, the Nidoran again. Sleeved up too? Oh, because they're different artworks to what I already had. That makes sense. Mudkip, and last but definitely not least, maybe it might. No, it's probably not on the same level as Lucario for me, but I am really happy to have gotten a Charmander. I understand that it's a 2016 Charmander, so money-wise, it's not worth anything, but it is the first Charmander that I've been able to pull. It's not the first Charmander I've ever had, because I did have one when I was younger. I did have a Charmeleon. I don't know if I had a Charizard, if I'm honest with you. Again, I've not had these since I was about 10 years old, so it's not exactly the easiest thing to remember. So I have actually got some brand new packs on the way. I believe they're the tag team ones. They're Sun and Moon. About 3 cards in each pack, I think. Got 20 packs on the way, so I'm going to get about 60 cards out of that. It's going to be the first time since I was a child that I've opened up brand new cards. So that's really exciting for me. I'm really looking forward to seeing how I react to it, because I don't know how I'm going to react to seeing a card until I see the card. There's not going to be any sort of like fake reactions or anything like that. I'm not like that. So I am really excited about that. And also I am in talks with someone who I actually bought some of my previous cards from, and they basically, what they like doing as a hobby is buying and then just reselling first edition cards, and just I think the ones that he's selling a lot of at the moment is like the Rocket artwork cards, which is some of the ones that I have already got. But we'll take a look and see what we end up there. Anything I do buy, I'll be popping it on this channel anyway. But yeah, so thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, drop a comment, let me know. If you didn't, drop a comment, let me know any advice or anything like that. Again, drop me a message on Instagram, or leave a comment, any advice that you've got that could help me in the future, anything that you think that I should stay away from, or maybe you've got some advice of maybe a good website where I could get some specifics. I really want to get a Pikachu. I know it's really typical of someone that likes Pokemon to want to get a Pikachu, but yeah, I just really want that Pikachu. Of course, I want to get the original 3 starters as well: Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I've got a Wartortle now, and I've got a Charmander now, so that's 2 out of the 6. 7 if you're going to include Pikachu. I know Pikachu's not traditionally a starter, but Ash got a Pikachu as a starter, so I'm gonna count it in there. But again, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Peace.